We are going to talk about going cruising on Thanksgiving on the Carnival Glory out of New Orleans. Okay, let's talk about it. I got some stuff to share with you guys, some of the stuff that we're doing. But first, watch this corny little intro. What's up, everybody? Thanks for clicking on this video. Appreciate you guys watching. I am filming on location, okay? There's no beach behind me, no cruise ship behind me. I am filming on location. Now, where that location is, you could use your imagination. I could be in the middle of New York City for all you know. That's not happening. Not anytime soon, let me tell you that right now. If you're going on a Carnival Glory on Thanksgiving, or even if you're not, you just like following what I'm doing, I'm gonna tell you guys kind of one of the things that I've chose to do for a couple of excursions. Now, some of you guys may know, well, it's Passion Island again because he goes to Passion Island all the time. Well, we've decided to change things up this time. Now, if you know me, I don't like change. If I find something I'm comfortable at doing, I stick with it and I have fun. Passion Island's fun. It just is. It always has been fun. There's only one downside to Passion Island, and that's the long catamaran. It takes about an hour to get down there, hour back, and it just seems like you only get like 2 hours of beach time, and you know, I want to have more. Right? I just want more. And so this year, for Cozumel, we're going to do something different. Okay, we've been going to Passion Island for years. I've been kind of like the do whatever everyone else is doing, and the most popular thing that people have been doing is Mr. Sancho's, or some say Mr. Sancho's. Who cares? It's Sancho's to me. This year we actually booked Mr. Sancho's. We're gonna find out if it's worth it. Listen, I've got 3 cruises booked and they're all going to Cozumel. They're all going to Honduras. They're all going to Belize. So I thought, you know what, let's change it up, because before we've booked a cruise and we don't know when our next cruise is going to be. We just want to make sure we have fun no matter what. Well, now that we have like 3 of them of the same itinerary, let's try some things out. And so that's exactly what we're doing in Cozumel. We're going to Mr. Sancho's. We're doing what everyone else is doing. We're going to see what the big hype is all about, because trust me, that's all I heard. Mr. Sancho's, Mr. Sancho's, Mr. Sancho's. Here's a big thing right here. This is going to get one of my friends out there, Big Mike, who we've talked about Honduras so many times. It's one of my favorite places to be. I love the snorkeling there. Well, we decided to do something different. In the past, we've gone to Tabiona Beach. That is the West Bay Beach over there, and it's got some beautiful snorkeling. We get a lot of beach time. You know, by the time we're done, we're done. I mean, we're spending quite a bit of time out there. I do love that excursion. The only part about that I don't like is that the people always trying to sell you something on the beach. You just want a nice quiet time on the beach, right? Without someone pressuring you to buy something. Okay, that's the only downside to the Tabiona Beach experience. Outside of that, it's a beautiful beach. The food is pretty good. You know, it's average, but I don't go there for the food. I go there for the experience, the Caribbean music that they play there, and the snorkeling. And it's been so long since I've snorkeled, and looking forward to it. However, this time we're bringing our daughter with us. She doesn't really like going out onto the beach and stuff. She's not the beachy type person like we are. So we were looking around and said, what can we do? Because we've got the same itinerary for the next 3 cruises. We could always go back to Tabiona Beach. We could always go back to Passion Island. So what we decided to do for this cruise is actually we rented a cabana on the beach that Carnival owns, okay? And it's like $300 some odd to rent it. So the cabana has a little bit of everything to it. Supposedly it's a cabana. It's got AC to it. Okay, outside there's like a shower, you know, that you can wash your sand off of and everything. You can go inside and change, so you have clean, fresh clothes. How much does it suck? You got, you know, you've been on the beach, you got sand all over you, you just feel miserable. Well, you could go and change, get in some dry clothes, right? And so that was kind of one of the things. You got your own hammock, it has like a little mister and stuff like that. And the beach, and it's kind of private. And, you know, the beach, the water's not private. Anybody can come up in there, but that certain area is just private. So we decided to do that instead of Tabiona Beach, which may surprise people because I love snorkeling. However, if you guys have been out there, and I have been out there to explore, there's actually snorkeling there. There's actually some places. Now, is it going to be as good as West Bay Beach, you know, Tabiona Beach? We don't know. I don't know. And then there's, you know, you got a wait staff and all that sort of stuff. So those are two excursions that are new that I've never done before. And I can't wait to figure those out and see if I like those better than the ones I have been doing. As far as Belize go, because we've got Honduras, Mahogany Bay, that's Mahogany Bay, Roatan. You got Belize and Cozumel. As far as Belize go, we don't know. That comes on Thanksgiving. There's two things that happens on Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving, okay, where you do Thanksgiving stuff. And then two, there's a Dallas Cowboys football game on that day. I don't miss my football. Now, we may go eat and the game may be on, but I guarantee you I'm sitting there paying attention. I'm paying attention what the score is. We don't know what our plans are. But in the past, when the Cowboys are playing, I'm usually pretty close to a TV somewhere. We've done one other Thanksgiving before. I watched like the first half of the game, and then it was time to eat, and just keeping up with the score on our phone. The last time I was in Belize, we actually had a pretty good time taking a tender boat to port and doing some shopping at the local shops. Now, I don't know if the pandemic has made everything change. Don't know. But I could tell you this, is that if I do choose an excursion for Belize, I'll come on here and tell you guys. Okay, so but I'm really looking forward to it. We're coming down to, well, we're 50-something days. I can't know what the exact date is, you know, how many days are left, but we're coming up to the end of September now. So it's like 50-something days until our cruise. So it's coming right up on us. I can't wait to go. I love New Orleans. I love cruising out of there. Our last cruise, we cruised out of Galveston, and I loved cruising out of Galveston. You take away the whole parking situation that we had, and I just think that was kind of a one-time thing, one-time problem, because it was like the first time in, you know, over a year that you had two cruise ships at port, and it was a little bit of a cluster, unorganized. So I'm not going to hold that against the port of Galveston, but I could say this: I love Galveston. It's close. It's a lot closer than New Orleans is, but there's just something about going down to Mississippi. And some of you guys have been on that cruise, going down the Mississippi on a cruise ship. There's just something, there's something neat about that. And I've done it a whole lot. Galveston is cool. I like New Orleans. And this will be our last one out of New Orleans for a while, because our next two after that are out of Galveston, and then we're looking to do something totally different. So we'll announce that, well, when there's something to announce. But until then, I appreciate you guys watching the video here. If you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you like, because I'll be filming the cruise. I'll be filming the lead up to it, and then obviously cruises after that, you know. So, and we've got, well, we already bought a new camera. Now, it's her camera, but I think she's going to film with it. It's actually a 4K camera, where this is not. So there's going to be some, you know, maybe some higher quality, different things. But one of the things I'm going to do video-wise is that our last Thanksgiving cruise that we went on, I played some songs. You guys know I love my music in the videos. I love my music. We're going to kind of go back in time and play some of those old songs in the videos, but as my camera equipment has, well, definitely has been updated since then, and my editing also has been updated since then, I'm going to bring you just a completely, totally better video than the previous Thanksgiving cruise. I don't know, just something I like doing. This is fun for me. It's got to be fun for you guys too. So, hey, with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time. 73.